Hey everyone, and welcome to the Penultimate place to get your video game news and reviews. This is episode 71 of the Penultimate Game Show, and today's topic is our Nintendo Direct recap. If you're listening to us on your favorite podcast servers, feel free to give us a good rating on that platform. It helps us with the algorithms and helps us grow our audience. If you're watching on YouTube, consider dropping a like and a sub, and please do not forget to hit the bell to get notifications for when we go live with all of our shows, like the Marvel Mondays Initiative, the Cross Media Show, and Anime Nation. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ben, the director of this channel, and with me, of course, I have... Oh, fuck. I forgot his intro. Give me a sec. Hold on. I forgot his intro. Hold on. I got it right
I know my intro.
I got it right here. The master of all things anime and manga. I had it, but I just wanted to make sure it was right, you know. Ryan Smith. Ryan, how's it going?
Doing good. Excited to talk some video games.
Yeah, man, it's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
So, before we do that, unfortunately, we have to get through some housekeeping. This Monday, me, Ryan, and Roshan from Podcast PXN sat down to talk all about episode 5 of HBO's The Last of Us. Sorry, I had a
great episode.
Really great episode of both.
Of the podcast. You have to hear what we think about the show on the podcast.
Yeah. There you go.
That's the tease right there.
That's the tease. It's a great tease. And of course, as always, please feel free to leave your thoughts and questions on our SpeakPipe at speakpipe.com/penultimateconquest. Now, Ryan, what you been playing recently, buddy?
What have I been playing?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to save a few of the things I've been playing, but we're talking about in our main part.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But what have I been playing? I've been playing two things. I've been playing through that Dead Space.
Okay.
Been having a real good time with that.
Okay.
A little spooky, a little scary. But I love the original. It's very faithful to it. It feels really good to play. Just really what a remake like this should be. Like when they just redo a game like this is how it should do it. This is definitely how they should do it. Feels right. Then the second thing I've been playing, now this is a weird one, but a really fun one. So I was just messing around on Games Pass this weekend with one of my friends. And we're like, we're just looking for something to play on couch co-op.
Yeah.
And, there's a bunch of just games from the Xbox and Xbox 360 on there.
Mm-hmm.
Real good times all throughout. We started off because they added GoldenEye to it.
Yeah, of course.
And we've been playing some GoldenEye. That was a fun time.
All
Great game. Feels really good with a modern controller.
Okay.
I was real worried not playing it on a
Nintendo 64
N64 controller like this would mess me up.
Okay.
But it felt real good. But that's not the weird one. The weird one was we kept digging around and we've played some Fight Night from EA from back in the day.
Okay.
Fucking like Fight Night 2012, like Fight Night 4. And we're just playing this boxing game. And it is one of the most deeply mechanical like sports games I've ever played. The amount of care and time put into this boxing game is absolutely insane. So I just really wanted to shout out this boxing game that is from like 2012 on the 360. Go play it on Games Pass. Fun time with friends.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
That's really it that I'll talk about for right now.
Okay. I have been playing recently what's Overcooked 2 with my fiance.
Ooh.
And it's getting real like, oh my god, I fucking hate this game.
That tests the relationship.
Yes, it does. It really does. I
should have just played It Takes Two.
I tried to, but for some reason, EA Play is not working on my Series S, so I have to figure out. Yeah, like I have Game Pass Ultimate, so it should work. I don't know why it's not working.
You may
But
just want to like sign in, sign back out, something like that.
I tried it. Nothing.
Really? That's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
That's real weird.
It's really weird. So, of course, that's happened to me. But I want to play It Takes Two because I've seen a lot of like streams about it, and it looks real fun, two-player co-op. But I have also dived back into Skyward Sword to get in
Sky,
preparation.
the Wii game.
The Wii game on the Switch.
Yeah, yeah, but
Yes.
the Wii game.
Yes. To get
So
myself back
are you a
into.
Skyward Sword person? Because there's people who like Skyward Sword and there's people who don't like Skyward Sword. I've never met someone who's lukewarm.
I'm lukewarm. As of right,
You're really. How is this your
it's
first time playing it?
yes. This is my first time playing it.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I bought it when it first came out, and then I put it down because I think I was moving at the time, and then I
And
just
then the
never.
Wii never got set back up.
No. I'm playing it on the Switch.
No, okay.
Yeah. I'm
I
playing it
thought
on
you
the
meant when
Switch.
it came out for the Wii.
No. I'm playing it. I didn't get it for the Wii because.
Okay, I thought you meant you bought this like a decade ago.
No.
Almost 2 decades ago now.
No. God no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been playing that, and I've
You just
been
put it down after a move.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I've been playing that, and I'm trying to like get back into the mood for Tears of the Kingdom because it's supposed to come out in a month.
But none of us here cared for Breath of the Wild.
I hate Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was our like official stance.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I'm still excited for a Zelda game, you know.
All right.
Yeah. Other than that, I have done nothing. I don't think I've played anything. Playing some more Pokemon. I have decided to go back into Let's Go Pikachu for some really random reason. Don't ask me why. Yeah.
You just felt like seeing Pikachu?
I just felt like reliving some old memories, you know? I still hate the fact that you can't battle wild Pokemon in that game, but that's neither here nor
Shout
there.
out to Pokemon.
Shout out to Pokemon. Other than that, I tried to play some Hi-Fi Rush, but it wasn't really my jam. Like I don't
Oh, Ruben.
I don't like rhythm-based games. I can't stand them.
Do you not have rhythm?
No, I have no rhythm whatsoever.
What's the keyboard back there?
That was me trying to get into some rhythm. If you recall, I also bought the guitar after starting The Last of Us Part 2. Yeah, you can see the guitar is no longer here. So
Yeah. This didn't make the move.
it did make the move, but I sold it a couple months after the move because
All right.
yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I just want to. I played Hi-Fi Rush a couple weeks ago, but I never brought it up. I just want to talk about it for a sec.
Okay.
Fantastic game. Like, this is what I want to see Xbox doing.
Yeah.
Let a weird game like this be made.
Yeah.
Like
Absolutely.
back, you remember when Sony was letting all that weird stuff come through in the PS4 era? There's a lot of fun in there. I think just have some weird little smaller games like this. Those like 9 to 10 hour games, because I had so much fun with Hi-Fi Rush. It reminded me of this like PS2 Beautiful Joe, like that era of like weird gaming.
God, I love Beautiful Joe. Great game.
Beautiful Joe's great.
Yeah. I'm thinking of just downloading Dolphin on my Series S and just playing some old GameCube games.
I mean, that's a good idea.
It is a good idea.
A legal good idea.
Exactly. I have some of those games already owned, so it's not my fault that Xbox decided to put an emulator on their system. But it's neither here nor there. I guess we'll get straight into it. Shall we?
Yeah.
All right.
Dive right in this beast.
Slide sack of shit. Website didn't have anything. There we go. So, fuck. I hate when they don't put this shit in order of the direct. Yeah. Let's see if I can switch.
I got it.
no, that just fucked up everything. I want to go back to this. I was just gonna play the direct, and then scrub
Alright.
through it. Not us watch the whole thing, just
Okay.
me
I'm like,
scrub
let me just sit
through
down to watch it. I'm like, I
it.
love that idea. It's terrible. It's gonna do terrible numbers.
Yeah, that's fine.
Post-watch direct react.
Yeah, I already did the live reaction, so it should be fine.
That's true. Yeah, I've seen the TikToks.
Yeah.
That's a thing now. We have a TikTok. Find us there.
Yes. Okay, so our first thing was Pikmin 4, which I'm fucking excited as hell for. You
Oh
know?
yeah, you're a Pikmin guy.
Yes, I'm a Pikmin. I am not a fan of these new, well Pikmin 3 characters. I would really like for us to go back to Almar, but that is what it is.
You don't like Alf?
No. I'm an Almar guy.
That's
Always
fair.
happened, always will be. Yeah, I am excited to see this, and I think they gave us a release date, if I remember correctly.
Yes, I believe it is March 5th. Oh, no, it's July 7th.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say March 5th. That's literally in 2 weeks. Okay. July 21st.
July 21st. I was close.
You were very close, so I'll take it. That's a great win for me. I'm excited to get back into.
And that's a good time to put out that game.
Yeah, because I feel like most things we don't have a release date for are, well, let me rephrase that. The things that we do have a release date for, nothing's hidden in July. You know, we have there's a Sony. Oh, Final Fantasy 16 is in June, so
That's fine.
Yeah, it should be free.
Yeah, that Diablo 3, Street Fighter 6. That's all like the first 3 weeks of June.
Yeah, so
Insane.
it should be good. Our next thing was the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass DLC, which, if I have to hear more about Xenoblade Chronicles, I might just shoot myself, you know? Like, we got enough. Let's just skip over it. Do you have any?
I won't talk about Xenoblade for a
Okay,
second.
there you go. Go for it.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is a fantastic game. It is a absolutely fantastic game. But I don't. Yeah, I get the DLC being bad, but this game, it's one of them. It's the staple RPG that Nintendo has, so I get it getting these spots.
Okay, that's fair.
Mm-hmm. Like it is their, like this is the RPG we have. Sony has Final Fantasy, Xbox has Elder Scrolls and all that.
Sony has Final Fantasy. That's such a weird thing to say.
Oh, it is. It's weird, but it's true.
I mean, yeah, currently, yes, it is true. They still
Isn't Final Fantasy 16 exclusive for a year?
Yeah, and let's not forget Final Fantasy 7 remake hasn't hit Xbox. Yeah.
It's going to be on Games Pass, isn't it?
I don't know. Did they say something about it?
I thought that was a thing at one point.
Let me check. I wouldn't be surprised.
Final Fantasy 7 remake Games Pass. Yeah, it's getting Final Fantasy 7 content.
Well,
No, they just got this
Power
was
Wash
just
Simulator.
that was a Power Wash Simulator.
Yes. According to this, I'm reading this from. This isn't the reliable source. Never mind.
Nah, we'll move on from here. What's next at the direct form?
The next thing. Sorry, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass is out today, so that's fun, I guess. The weirdest thing I saw from the direct was Samba de Amigo Party Central.
Oh, this got me hyped.
Of course it did, right? This is such a you game. It's not even funny.
I was like, Samba's back? Let's go.
I didn't know Samba was a thing.
Yeah, he's old. I think that's like PS2 GameCube era.
Okay.
Oh no, he may have been Wii.
That makes more sense.
Samba de Amigo. He was a Wii game.
Yeah. And this feels very much like
No, he was first. He was first a Dreamcast game. He's a Dreamcast character.
That's why I don't fucking know him. He's a Dreamcast guy.
Oh, he is an old Team Sonic character.
Really?
Like that, yeah.
Huh.
The original one for Dreamcast was Team Sonic. And it's like a rhythm game, kind of like, have you ever seen the Taiko drum game?
Yeah.
The little drum guy? It looks
Yeah.
like that. It plays like
Okay.
that.
Okay.
And it's real fun. Real good games. Like, I'm actually really excited for this.
All right. Well, that's coming out summer 2023, so it should be fun with
I'll
that.
be there. I'll be partying. I'll be sambaing.
Yeah. I want to see you do the samba.
I may. Who knows?
Our next game was Fashion Dreamer. This was just out of fucking left field for me. I was not expecting.
It, it was a different hit. I was like, okay.
This is something I would have never expected from. No, that's not true. I would have probably expected this from Nintendo, but it was just a weird thing to see.
I wonder who's making this.
It just says Marvelous is the studio, and available 2023. Our next thing was Dead Cells Return to Castlevania DLC, which I'm excited for. Did
This
we
is
ever
gonna be real cool.
did we ever get to Castlevania first? Like, were we ever in Castlevania in the first place?
Like, what do you mean by that?
Like,
Like,
it says Dead Cells Return to Castlevania. Did Dead Cells ever go to Castlevania in the first place?
I think Dracula was a hidden boss, but not
Oh.
really like a full thing. I think he was like
Gotcha.
an event boss.
Okay. All right, that makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
The title just screws with my head. And this is coming.
Is it a couple weeks?
Did it? I have no date here for me.
Yeah, also May 6th.
May 6th, 2023. So get excited for that. And then we have here what?
March 6th, sorry. March 6th.
Oh, so yeah, in a couple of weeks, you're right.
Yeah.
Then we have the thing that like just screwed with my head mentally.
This one got me. I was like, okay, why?
Tron Identity, which, let's be real here for a second. We're getting a Tron 3 movie, but it's with Jared Leto, and that's like the biggest disappointment of all.
I thought I liked Jared Leto.
I hate Jared Leto with a passion. I can't stand him, Ryan. He's
Okay.
the reason why we have Morbius.
That's right. That's
Yes.
right. I forgot you hated Morbius.
I didn't even watch it. I was excited for it, and then everybody said this movie sucked ass, and then I never watched it.
Oh, it's a terrible movie. Don't watch it.
Yeah.
But no, Tron. So Tron's coming back in a weird way. New movie. They are getting a ride now at Disneyland and Disney World.
Yeah.
I think the Disneyland
already
one
have it.
opens in like 2 weeks.
Oh, I saw
Like,
somebody
fully.
I thought somebody.
People can ride it. Like
Okay.
they do like special like little things where you can ride it, but it hasn't been open to the public.
Okay.
When I was at D23 last year,
Mhm.
they had like light bikes and stuff everywhere. So yeah, Tron is coming back heavy.
It just.
How do you feel about that?
I am excited. I just wished it was in a better way, you know.
Like we don't think about Tron. I just want to know your opinion on Tron.
Oh, I love Tron with a passion.
Okay.
Tron Legacy is one of my favorite movies.
God, that checks.
Yeah.
You
It's
would
a-
like Tron. You would like.
Come on, man. That was a great ass fucking movie.
Oh,
for the
such a good movie.
for the graphics alone, like
Nah, the fucking soundtrack. Come on,
Yeah,
Daft Punk.
yeah.
That shit slaps.
exactly. R.I.P. Daft Punk, you know. Never forget.
I forget. One of
But
them took off their helmets recently.
yeah, that was weird.
Yeah,
It's real
That was
weird.
weird.
Yeah.
That was really weird. What was next for gaming?
Uh, I do want to just touch on this a little bit. I feel like with Tron, we need to like do a whole reboot. Like nobody remembers the first movie could be like completely different. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, I love Jeff Bridges, but like I feel like it's time to just do a reboot. You know, especially since Disney's snubbing it hard.
Know if I even remember the plot of Tron.
Well, he gets sucked into the game, and
Yeah. And then
yeah,
there's like a war, and there's the red
yeah,
dude,
exactly,
and they
exactly.
ride the bikes, and then the next one they don't ride the bikes,
Yeah, there you go.
and then they have discs in that one that they throw.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, Tron is such a weird one. It's a franchise that like everybody knows,
yes, and
kind of from like
everybody
a
should
distance.
love.
It's a franchise like everyone knows from a distance.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said,
Like, yeah. What are you saying?
everybody's seen Tron Legacy. Mostly everybody has seen Tron Legacy, and they were like, "Yeah, that's cool," but
Yeah. That,
nobody cared enough to like invest in Tron. Which my
how
poor
old
guy.
is Tron Legacy? You think?
Tron Legacy came out probably
Yeah.
like 2007, 2008.
No fucking way. That's like a 2012 movie.
I'll tell you right now. Tron Legacy 2010. Ah, that was close.
That's close.
We were both close.
Both close. That's
Yes.
good middle ground.
Yes. Our next game was Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, which I am told is a remaster.
Yes, it is.
Cool, I guess. The gameplay
Okay,
that. What?
this is real big.
How big is it?
This is God. Um Ghost Trick Phantom. It's just one of those DS games that was like going to be lost to time forever.
Yeah.
It's a real fun game where you're just trying to figure out how this guy died pretty much. And it's just weird zany antics, all that kind of thing. It's a Capcom game. And yeah, it's just like Beautiful Joe and a lot of those games from that era that are like Samba, like we were talking about earlier, even these odd little one-off, two-off character games
Yeah.
from that era that are kind of just forgotten to time now. Like we'll see those characters in weird fan art from people from here to there, but otherwise we just kind of forget about them. And now it seems like there's a nostalgia coming for them that I'm really excited to see because I love these kinds of games. With them coming back in more force from that era. That era is getting its remaster time.
Well, good. Well, unfortunately, I, for one, am not interested in. What was it? I already forgot the name of
It's
it.
called Ghost Trick.
Ghost
Yeah.
Trick Phantom Detective. Our next game was. Oh,
So let me give you the pitch real quick.
okay.
You're trying to stop people from dying as a ghost.
Yeah, but like, if it's their time, it's their time. Right? Who am I to fuck with fate?
You're right. Who am I to judge the Reaper?
Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, he'll come for me, and I don't want that.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, what's next?
Our next game was Decapolice, which I was just like in awe that this is a video game.
Decapolice did not feel real.
Decapolice was, if you don't remember, it's a police force inside VR.
Yeah. It's
Which-
Sword Art Online .cops.
Yeah. It was really weird. I feel like, yeah, that's all I could say. It was just a weird thing.
It could be good. Like it's a thing that could be good.
And they turn into cats.
Now,
throughout the trailer.
hear me out on that.
I don't know. It was just really, really weird.
It's the anime bullshit, and I like anime bullshit,
Yeah, I guess so.
but I don't know. There's some other anime bullshit that comes up throughout this that I like way more.
It was just like Sword Art Online anime bullshit, and
It just looked like I'm like, this is a game.
yeah,
I don't have an opinion on it here or there, but it's a game.
I'm missing the anime like
Yeah.
that leads into the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. The next thing was Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon, which we just got a fucking Bayonetta game. We just got Bayonetta 3. Why the fuck do we need more Bayonetta?
Oh,
That's right, I
this
said it.
is kind of cool.
You're excited for this?
I as a Bayonetta fan, I think it would be really interesting to see the story, to see like how Bayonetta became who Bayonetta is, playing as her as a kid, a puzzle platformer kind of game, that adventure platformer, like 3D platformer kind of stuff. That's fun.
But the question is Bayonetta's real name Cereza?
I think that's the name of the bear creature she hangs out with.
No, I thought that was the Lost Demon.
It could be. Oh, she the lost demon.
Oh, touche, touche. Okay, all right.
But no, I think this is cool. It's neat. Now,
It has a good gameplay
the loop
aspect.
looks fun.
Yeah,
The gameplay loop looks fun.
where she can't attack people. The bear creature demon thing can only attack people. She can just freeze them. I think it was.
Yeah, she can
Yeah,
stun him. She
yeah,
can parry,
exactly.
I
There you go.
think.
So that sounds cool. I'm okay with that, but I don't know. I'm just not a Bayonetta guy.
That's fair.
Yeah, just got too many guns, coming out of
People get
her.
bad taste. It's okay.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. The next thing was Splatoon 3. Oh, I'm sorry. Bayonetta is coming out the March 17th, which is a weird date. It's very close. So I guess they're pretty much done with that game. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, it's just like going to be like, I'm guessing, a $20 little platform puzzle fighting like action game kind of deal.
I mean, let's see, because there's a game on this list that's going to be charging $10 extra than what we usually pay for Switch games. So
Fine.
we'll see.
But I'll get there.
We'll get there. We'll get there. Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass is a paid DLC that was shown off, and that's coming up next.
Let me take over for this one.
Go for it.
Here.
Do it.
So I'm a Splatoon guy. I love Splatoon. I think it's such a fun game. I think the idea of it's so unique. It's that Nintendo originality I really like. And this is good. This DLC. Oh, I started popping off for it. Getting to go back to Inkopolis, the original Splatoon from the Wii U's main area, have it as your hub world, all that. That's super great. Now, as people have been arguing on the internet today, Wii U Vita, this is a Wii U. It's Wii U all the way. Vita's a coaster.
Oh, okay.
But no, I'm really happy about this. I think it's going to be great. It's so cool to go back. And then you get story DLC.
Yeah.
Always great with Splatoon. Splatoon has had amazing story DLC throughout all of it. So yeah, I think this is fantastic.
Yeah.
This has been better than the Mario. The
Say
Mario
that?
Kart DLC stuff. Yeah, this has been great. The
Oh.
last three Mario
Whoa.
DLCs have been terrible.
Okay. All right. Jesus Christ. I guess this guy doesn't like Mario.
I love Mario. I don't like Mario Kart DLC 3 through 8.
You're telling me you don't want? Well, we'll talk about that later. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure we'll talk about Mario Kart later.
Yeah, we will.
Next up was Disney Illusion Island, which just looks like an adorable kids game, and I'm here for it.
You see, I thought this looked like a bad mobile game.
Oh no, you're kidding me. This it does look like mobile game. It does look like a mobile game, but I have a feeling it should be pretty good for like playing
Yeah, I'm
with
watching
my
it
nephew and
now.
stuff.
Let me see the trailer.
That's coming out July 28th, which I guess I'm excited for. If you can tell from
No,
my face.
this was the Disney meets Mickey Mouse and then meet Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
it looked like something. I couldn't remember what it was.
Yeah. Which cool. Like I said,
fun.
yeah, July 28th for that. That's awesome. Unfortunately, Ryan, next up we have Fire Emblem Engage Expansion Pass.
Let's go. They're out in Chrome.
Stop. Did you buy this game?
Yeah, of course.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Ryan,
All right, let me tell you why I like it.
do I have to play this game?
What part of Fire did you like? Fire Emblem Three Houses and like the open world aspect of it?
I liked Fire Emblem Three Houses. I did like the open world aspect. However, it got to be too much at a certain point. After hour 50 playing that game, it got to be a little too much.
All right, Fire Emblem Engage. Let me give you a quick pitch.
Before you go with the quick pitch, I have a hard time buying this game just on the main character alone. Red and blue hair? Come on, guy. We gotta fucking pick one.
Oh, Pepsi Cola?
No. But go ahead. Give me your quick pitch.
All right. It's how three houses evolved all the ways you do your romance and all the out of battle management. This says no to all of that. You're barely doing anything. It's all combat. It is just tactile battle after tactile battle.
So
and if
a
you're
regular.
into that, it is fantastic.
So a normal Fire Emblem is what you're
This
telling
one
me.
is even more like you are in combat all the time.
Okay. Do you have a relationship like let me
Yeah, you
rephrase
can
that.
have relationships and stuff, and you'll have characters that you know and all this.
No, I'm talking about the characters that you form with the ring or whatever. Like the
So
characters
they
you
are
bring.
like, think of them like a one-time use persona.
Okay. One time use in each battle or
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. So they're not really group members. They're just
They're like spirit summons.
okay. All right. There we go.
And they have cool animations, of course, and all that. It looks amazing. It plays really well.
Okay.
The battles are fun. So yeah, that's my thing. If you like the combat aspect of tactile games and you're looking for something to sink your teeth into, this is pretty good.
All right. I'll have to check it out. Hopefully when it's on sale.
Yeah.
Nintendo, please put it on sale. The next game was Harmony: The Fall of Reverie, and I don't even remember this at all.
I have no idea what this is.
Let's
Oh no,
see.
this is the Life is Strange team.
Yes, don't nod.
Yes.
And it's due out in June. Oh yeah, I remember this. This kind of looked like Seasons, but it's not. Yeah, go check it out. I guess I don't know how to describe it, and the trailer doesn't really give much of a like gameplay aspect. It's
No, I'm guessing it will be their typical
Life is Strange thing.
storytelling affair.
Yeah.
More close to they've done like visual novel style almost. I think that's what this is.
Yes, there you go. Yeah. Okay. Next up was Octopath Traveler 2, baby.
This is all you.
Yes. Yes, I'm excited for this. I can't fucking wait. The demo, I have to try the demo that came out already. Oh my god, Ryan, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
He's hyped, people. He's juiced.
I'm juiced. And then we have, which I'm kind of already tired of, We Love Katamari reroll. Like, Katamari, who decided for you to come back?
I love Katamari.
Why? Why do you love this game? I don't understand why anybody would like this.
You just zen out, listen to the funky beat, and roll the ball.
I feel like they saw Donut County came out and they're like, well, we got something similar to that. Why don't we just fucking just put these fucking games out again?
It's the same joy of like a Power Wash simulator or a what else has that? This like zen-like joy. I'm trying to other games like that. We can just get into a mind state and just really hone it. Rhythm games have that as well.
Yeah.
Where like you just get into that fugue mind state and you just zone in and it just becomes like a pure zen thing, and that's like the fun of those games.
Okay. I guess I don't have that with these kind of games. I would rather just be in a fugue state with a tactical JRPG.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I get that too.
Yeah. Next up. Oh, go ahead.
I just want to say that this adds back to the thing I was saying earlier. These weird 2000th character games are coming back.
Yeah. It's real weird. We Love Katamari reroll plus Royal Reverie is out June 2nd. So if you're excited for that.
We love Katamari Damacy.
Next up was, of course, the highly anticipated Sea of Stars, which this was. If you forget about this, Ryan, this is the Chrono Trigger lookalike, which
Yeah, the old RPG. Yeah,
yes, turn-based RPG, which launches August 29th, which I am highly excited for. Actually, might buy that for PC, but shh, don't say anything. Next up was Omega Strikers.
buy it on Switch. You can play it in bed.
This is true. I see. Well, if I buy it for PC on Steam, I can play it on my future Steam Deck.
That's fair.
Yeah. When I get it, you know.
As a dog pocket.
Next up was Omega Strikers, which just felt like I think when I did the live reaction for this, I said it feels like Overwatch had sex with table tennis. No, air hockey.
It looks like Overwatch had sex with the fucking Pokemon MOBA.
Kind of.
Like the way that whole
Yeah.
game looked,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
looks like a Pokemon MOBA.
yeah. Okay, there you
Like
go.
it's air hockey, but it's
Pokemon Unite.
weirdly MOBA because it's like one character each type
Yeah. You're right.
and all that. Yeah, it's odd.
Yeah, very odd.
The characters looked cool though. Like I like the character designs and stuff. I thought it looked cool. Will I play it? It's free to play. Maybe one game.
Yeah, that's coming out April 27th. So get excited for that, I guess.
Oh no, that's when fucking what's it called? Resident Evil 4 remake comes out.
There you go. I guess you're not playing this shit.
No, I ain't touching that.
Next up was Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection, which did anybody ask for this? This
Yeah.
feels like it's way too. It feels way too old.
I mean, it's one of those games though. Like you don't want this stuff lost to time.
But maybe
And
you
it's
do
kind
though.
No, this was a really cool RPG. I've heard.
Okay, all right. I'll take your word for it.
Like I've heard about this game. That's one of those things. This is one of those games like I've heard about online before, and like list videos and stuff where it's like best lost games of the PS1 era.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, that stuff's cool. I wish I could play it without spending like $800. That's where these games are important. They help preserve these games without the price tag of buying an original for an insane amount of money now.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. That was coming out June 1st. And the next game we had was, of course, Advance Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp, baby. Which, Ryan, if you forget, I picked that shit up.
I've done it twice.
You've done it twice. What do you mean?
Didn't you have it in the last game?
No, Eric did. And then he dropped it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah. So I'm excited for that. I'm hoping it looks beautiful. I'm hoping it scores well. But we'll see about that.
9.5s across the board.
9.5s across the board, I hope.
And IGN 10.
Oh, that'd be the dream.
The game, Stefan.
The next, that date was finally April 21st, which get excited.
Oh, God, that's when Resident Evil 4 Remake comes out.
Yeah, there you go. We're screwed. I'll probably be playing that instead of Resident Evil, to be honest with you.
All right, I know Resident Evil scares you. I know things scare you.
Yes.
Resident Evil 4 is the most, like, hokey and, like funny, kind of, like, weird.
Yeah, but you're thinking of the old Resident Evil. Remember, they remade this game. So
That's very true.
like it could be
Terrifying.
it could be fucking heart attack level scary for me.
This is not how we're killing Ruben.
Yeah. And again, I want to preface, I did play Resident Evil Remake. And
Which one?
the first one. No, sorry, 2.
Okay, that game's great. I love that game.
Yeah, and then I got up to a certain point and I was like, fuck this. I hate this shit. I ran out of ammo, I think. I was just like fucking pissed off. And
Try to
then
aim for the head, Ruben.
I tried, and then people were telling me I had to aim for the feet so that they could stop moving so fast.
Okay.
But that's neither here nor there. The next game we saw was Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe, which I feel like you can't really show this game off anymore. Like, we have already seen what it is in the last direct that we got. It's coming out in a week, February
I'll be
24th.
100% honest. I completely forgot this game was coming out. And this made me remember to be like, oh, I'm going to buy that this month. So
Okay.
it worked, Nintendo. It
Okay.
worked.
All
I
right.
was like, but I love Kirby. I love this game too. This is a game I actually really enjoy.
Okay. Finally, we got to get. Next up, we got the news we were all waiting for. Game Boy on Nintendo Switch Online. And I saw this, I was fucking excited as hell. Right.
Oh, I've seen the TikToks. I've seen the pops.
And then they're like, well, you know what? We're putting Game Boy Advance as well on Nintendo Switch Online. But that's an expansion pass. You have to pay extra for that. That's okay because we're all on the same family plan. Fuck yes. Let's do it. Now, all I'm waiting for is fucking Pokemon Company. The ball's in your court. We have to put all these Pokemon games on there. All right? The 3DS store is shutting down in March. First off, where the fuck is Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Stadium 2? That's one thing. You're supposed to have that on the Switch, N64, Nintendo Switch Online. So what the fuck? What am I waiting for, Nintendo? What the fuck am I waiting for, Ryan? I'm
Is
tired of it.
Ruben trade over now? Can I talk about how I've been playing WarioWare for the game?
Yeah, you see, I'm not a fan of WarioWare. I want us to go back to Wario Land.
We can talk about Wario Land for a minute too. I've also played some Wario Land.
Okay, go for it.
First off, Wario Land 3, fantastic.
It is.
Right? Is it Wario Land 3?
Yeah, it is.
This is my first time playing this at an age I can remember.
Yeah.
And it still slaps. It's a great game.
It is. It's a very good
This is
game.
a really unique style platformer. The rush through and all that is very different than jumping and all that kind of thing.
Yeah. But it's
I
also
to get used to it. Real interested by it.
yeah, I would like for Nintendo to just bring back Wario Land. Fuck the WarioWare shit. We don't need any more WarioWares.
No.
We need more Wario Lands. All right? And
Let
also
me tell you about WarioWare though.
go for it.
Well, I was talking about Wario. I just want to say I love WarioWare games. I just love the idea of little mini game collections like this, but with this insane amount of polish to them that Nintendo puts on them. So, been playing through the WarioWare that got added to it. Let me read right here real quick. I forgot which one it was.
I might
Let's
have
go with
to-
WarioWare.
Yeah, go for it.
But they're so charming. The music's fun. It's just a weird style of game that's kind of gone now. Like a lot of things I really enjoy. And they're just fun to play. They're just fun little games like I play for like 10 minutes before I go to bed or something. So I've been having fun with those.
Sorry to just interrupt. It's WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games.
Thank you. It's Wario Inc. And then there's one other game I've been playing throughout here.
Is it Kurikin?
It is
Of
Kurikin.
course. That's a very Ryan-ass game.
It's like a little stick that's rotating. And I've never played this before in my life. So I was like, what is this? So that was the other one I played. I haven't dived into any of the other ones yet. I'm thinking about playing through Mario and the Six Rings, though.
Okay, interesting. It's a weird one for me because I have memories of playing Mario and the Six Rings.
Six coins.
6 coins. Sorry, I don't know why I said rings.
Sonic has.
So, yeah, that's what it was. I had Sonic on the brain. Oh wait, actually, I think this is. It doesn't even look like Mario. It looks like Wario, which is another weird one. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I
Are you gonna
have
play any of these games?
yes, I will go back to. I love me some more Super Mario Land 2. No, sorry, Super Mario Land 4
It's a good game.
Advance.
You
Super
gonna play
Mario Land 3.
some Minish Cap?
I have because
You
that
have?
I have played. I played like 5 minutes into Minish Cap. I have. That's the one game I haven't played.
Is it good?
I
How was
I,
5 minutes?
I don't know. It's okay.
Two,
It's
D
getting
Zelda?
from yeah. It's getting going from you know Skyward Sword, then going back to a 2D Zelda. It's very weird.
Half it in on the 3DS called Link to the Past.
A Link to the
Game of War.
Past was yeah, but that's different because I majorly when I got Link to the Past, I majorly only played 2D Zeldas.
Was it good?
Yeah,
That's fair.
very good. But yeah, I'm excited to go back to some of these stuff. Legend of Zelda Minish Cap, I want to play because, like I said, I haven't played it yet. I might be going to play some Tetris just because of that Tetris trailer that came out today.
How was that? I haven't had a chance to watch it.
That Tetris trailer looks real fucking good. That Tetris trailer looks real fucking good, man.
Guy from God, what's it called? The Spy movies, right?
Yeah, Kingsman.
Yeah, Taron
Yeah.
Egerton.
Yes. Which I'm not a real fan of him, but you know what? I'll take what I can
Did you
get.
like him in Kingsman?
No, I didn't like
All
Kingsman.
right.
Yeah,
What?
I did not. I'm sorry. It was just
That's fine.
it was too much for me, you know. Kirby's Dream Land, which I think this is the remake that's coming out also.
No, that's Kirby's Return to Dreamland. That was a
Ah,
Wii game.
okay. I might try it out just to see what it's like. I think this was the first one that came out, first Kirby game that came out. But yeah, we'll see. I am excited for Legend of Zelda: Oracle of Ages and Seasons because that was my shit back in the day. You know,
That's good shit.
good shit. I'm wondering if they put it's weird that they put this out because there's been that theory that they've been remaking these two games, and they also have been making the third game that was supposed to come out.
Yeah, it's weird. I would have put out the third game if that was going to happen.
Yeah, real weird. So we'll see. They still have yet to release those two Zelda games that we've been waiting for on the Switch. So
Now you're gonna go back to some Mario Kart Super Circuit.
no, I'm sorry, I'm not going back to Mario Kart Super Circuit.
Come on, we can play it online with 4 people.
Why? We have regular Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We don't need this.
We'll kick your ass in Mario Kart Super Circuit.
No, I will
It
not be
ain't
playing.
Double Dash.
What?
I said, hey, at least it ain't Double Dash.
Double Dash is my favorite Mario Kart.
Oh, that's a bad take.
No, it's not a bad take. Double Dash was fucking awesome. All right.
The best Mario Kart's for the Wii.
No, the Mario Kart for the Wii was okay. It was just like hard to, for me personally, for somebody who didn't have it and would always go to my cousin's house to play it. It was very hard for me to get used to the motion controls.
Fair. Actually, I think if I had to pick an all-time favorite Mario Kart, gotta go Mario Kart DS.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
It's a good one. I like it.
I have a lot of memories of playing that with people because everyone just had DSs.
Yeah. I
They
like
were just
that.
every-
Good game.
Good game.
And then we finally got what we've been waiting for, Ryan. Metroid Prime Remastered. Which, it's about fucking time. And I said it in the live reaction. I'm sorry, Jeff Grubb. I feel like Nintendo personally did this to you.
I just want to say, also, that's funny. I just want to say, holy fucking shit.
It's about time.
I'll be honest. There'll be like the remasters and all that's happening, and everything else is happening. and like there's the next game, right? We're getting Prime 4.
Yep.
Yeah, and all
Retro
that.
Studios.
And I figured this was all gonna happen. I didn't think this was ever gonna happen. I'll be honest. It's been happening for years. It's supposed to happen on the Wii U.
Yeah.
Like, okay, but when I finally got a chance to play it now, because it got dropped that day, which was fucking insane.
Yep. I haven't played it yet. I'm waiting for the physical.
That's fair. That's fair. I couldn't wait.
Fair enough.
I was like, I need this.
I also haven't played a Prime game, so.
Oh.
I didn't have a GameCube, so.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, they were kind of trapped there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, and I just want to say these for a first-person shooter designed to be played on a GameCube controller. Which now picture in your head holding a GameCube controller. Not the best for that.
Nope.
This plays incredibly well in 2023. It holds up, and that's insane to me.
I mean, is it
time with it?
Is it insane? Because I feel like they redid this, like the controls for this.
Even though the controls were redone, you can't. It doesn't feel like the way a lot of older games feel, even redone.
Okay.
That's the thing. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about level design. The way the whole game holds up in a way that I was not expecting any first-person shooter from that era to.
Okay. All right. That's fair. I am excited to start Metroid Prime Remastered, but until I just checked it, and Amazon says it's shipping out May 27th. Oh, sorry, March 27th. And I'm like, didn't they say it's supposed to come out February 22nd, right?
Yeah.
They fucking
You got
over.
fucked. You can get it at GameStop.
Yeah, I'll probably just go there. And it's $40, so I'm excited for that. I was expecting 60. If I'm being honest with you, I was expecting 60.
They could have done 70.
No, there's no way. They could have done 70 if it was all three games.
Oh, they could have done 70.
They could have definitely done 70 with all three games, but
I'd have been like, thank you, Nintendo.
Yeah. Yeah. Happy for people who've been waiting for this for years, it seems.
Shout out to John, who freaked the fuck out about it.
I'm sure he did. Our next game was Master Detective Archives Rain Code.
Now, this of my choice of cop anime games.
Yeah,
that were in this direct. If I had 2 nickels for every cop anime game in this direct, I'd have 2 nickels.
Well, no, technically, if you had 4, you'd have 4.
4.
Yeah.
It technically doesn't seem like a lot, but it's weird that it happened.
It's a lot of nickels. I was just
excited for this one.
Yeah?
I like the Danganronpa games a lot. And I like what their studio has done otherwise. And this is more Danganronpa style stuff. I'll have fun with this.
Okay.
This gets my anime bullshit award for this. Okay,
fair enough. And this is coming out June 30th. So
nice.
Yeah, get excited for that. I keep saying that, but I don't know what else to say. Next up was Baten Kaidos 1 and 2 HD Remastered, which I have never heard of this at all. And I honestly don't even remember this from the direct, so I may have blanked out. But it kind of, I don't know.
Who are these anime men?
Exactly, these anime men with wings. What the fuck is going on here?
Wait. What is this? This looks fun.
It looks card game aspect.
I know what I know what this is.
Okay.
Do you remember that game that was supposed to come out, like Dragon Scale or whatever?
Scalebound?
Like that was Scalebound. And you remember that had a weird card aspect to it?
No.
What was that? Oh no, this was a different game. There was a card game like this that was supposed to come out like 5 to 10 years ago now.
Okay.
And everyone was like, oh, it's Bankaido's coming back. So I remember looking into this. Bankaidos is a weird PS2 JRPG
Of course.
that has a weird card game mechanic. It was like one of the first ones to do that card game mechanic.
Okay.
And it's really fun from what I've heard. Like I've heard the card game mechanics are really fun as someone who likes card games. I'm actually excited for this.
All right.
And it was also like how I said earlier, it's one of those games lost to time, so it costs a fortune now.
Mm-hmm.
So it being cheap to get will be nice.
Okay. Next up, we had Final. I was gonna say Final Fantasy, Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time. And if you had told me this was a Game Freak game, I would have been like, yeah, that tracks. It's not a Game Freak game.
No,
But
this is the what's it called team, right?
I don't even
The
remember.
oh god, what's that called? Harvest Moon team.
That tracks a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Harvest Moon team.
Yeah. Okay. It's got aspects of Animal Crossing and the chibi Final Fantasy. I'm okay. I'm good.
Now, what's next gets me hyped.
Professor Layton is in fact not dead, people. We thought he was, I think.
Professor Layton can never die.
Professor Layton in the New World of Steam.
The world of Steam. It's a steampunk game.
Yeah. Ryan, go off.
I love Professor Layton. Weird DS games, man. Ah, great. Little puzzles. Little puzzles with the little English gentleman. Fantastic.
The weirdest the weirdest of DS games was always Professor Layton because they were always coming out like maybe
Like every
4
2
months.
years?
No, for me it felt like every 4 months.
Like every 2 months. Oh no, they're like every 2 years.
Every 2 years. It was coming out like more
There were a lot.
periodically.
There were 4 of them.
Yeah. Felt like there were a lot.
But they're fantastic. They're all really just top-notch quality little puzzles. And yeah, no, I'm just really excited about this. More Professor Layton, yes, please. And the Switch is the perfect device to have a Professor Layton game on.
Yeah. I might try this.
If it gets good reviews, play it.
Okay. All right. Because I like SteamWorld stuff. Steampunk stuff.
Yeah, you
So.
would. You would like Wild Wild West.
It's more of it's shut up. Okay. I won't have you shit on Wild Wild West, okay? It's more of Disenchantment. I don't know if you've seen that on Netflix.
I have seen Disenchantment.
Yes,
Okay.
that steampunk
Yeah.
is interesting to me, you know?
Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah.
Theme World, Elfo. Yeah.
Yeah. I love Elfo. That's my favorite character off of that show.
Elfo's great.
Yeah. Then next up, we had the Wave 4 of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. It's coming out this spring, and it's bringing one controversial character that we will never talk of on this podcast, and that's Birdo. This is the only time we'll talk about it, because Birdo... I thought Birdo was originally the female version of Yoshi, but of course that's not true. Right, that's not true. Yeah. Birdo is the anti-Yoshi, what I found out. If you think about it, she's Bizarro Yoshi. She spits out eggs from her mouth.
I want to have a stance on Birdo. Should I tell people are hyped for Birdo? And
I am hyped for Birdo.
Yawn.
It's a new character, you know?
Yawn World. Fantastic. Woolly World or whatever. Yeah, it was called Yawn World, Woolly World.
I think it's Woolly World.
Yeah. I thought that aesthetic for Yoshi is fantastic. I hope they give him a skin that like lets him be that.
That's asking for too much. That's asking for too much.
I know.
Yeah.
But no, you cannot pick your color of Yoshi.
Yeah, but that's it. You would have to take out a color. And also you would have to... No, because it's only 9 colors that you could pick from.
Damn, you're right.
Yeah.
Damn.
So you would have to
add them to the game again.
Yes, I mean you could do that essentially because they did it with Baby Mario, so like, yeah, you could do it, and it's not.
Give me Yoshi.
But of course, Birdo is from Doki Doki Panic. So, she's considered one of the first transgender video game
Yeah,
characters.
that's why I didn't want to touch this with a silver spoon.
Well, I apologize. I didn't know this.
Yeah, it was bad, Ruben.
All right. That's supposed to say, please stand by. I'm sorry, everybody. I didn't know this. I just assumed. Let me rephrase. I thought, like, because I remember seeing her in Doki Doki Panic. And it just, I don't know. She, if I remember correctly, yeah. It's been a while since I played Doki Doki Panic. But never mind. That's neither here nor there. Congratulations, Birdo, on popping up in Mario Kart 8. All right? Shut up, Brad. Shut up.
I'm back.
And then finally, last but not least, sorry, there's more. I thought there was.
Is there another anime game?
No, it's just more fucking games. Minecraft Legends,
I don't
which
care.
nobody gives a shit about. Blanc, which I heard good things.
What was it?
Blanc, the wolf and deer game
Oh yeah.
with that great art style. Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. I don't know.
I like Mega Man Battle Network.
I do too. I like the anime. I was very into the anime. Like, very into the anime.
Good anime.
It was a really good anime. But, like, I don't know. These games are just weird. Like, it's kind of Mega Man, but also, like, not, if it makes sense. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have a Nice Death, which looks awesome. March 22nd. Get excited for that. It's where you play the Grim Reaper and just go around killing things, because that's what Grim Reapers do. WBSC E-Baseball Power Pros. Fuck off. Okay? Fuck off. Don't name your game this. Why would you do this?
Give it a fun name.
Yeah. Just fucking put E-Baseball Power Pros. Of course, next up was Disney Dreamlight Valley, and I can't say anything bad about this game because Griffin will come through and just start.
We still want Griffin on the show sometime.
Yeah. Well, he'll just start talking about it, and I
Because
won't.
if you say it one more time, he just appears.
Okay, don't say it. Tales of Symphonia Remastered coming out February 17th, which is tomorrow. Which I was excited for this, and then I saw it, and I was like, no, thank you. That's not for me. It looks very PS2 still. So, that's finally the last thing to be shown off was Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. And guess what? Finally got a release date of May 12th. But that's not all, Ryan. They're charging $70 for this fucking game. Yeah. It's on the eShop.
Is it on the eShop? We good?
It's on the eShop for $70.
All right, so I want to talk about this.
Go for it.
The cost of literally everything is going up, people.
I don't want to hear this, Ryan.
$4. It doesn't matter. The work is getting put in. Let it be $10 more. It makes sense to me.
It makes sense if they did it in the beginning of the Switch's life cycle. It doesn't make sense for them to do it during the Switch's life cycle.
I think the whole Switch, I think this is what's going to happen. I think the Switch is going to move to... I don't think we're getting rid of the Switch anytime soon. I thought we were. I thought its life cycle was ending. I think this is just what we're going with forever.
I don't know. Like, you got to do something. You can't just charge it again, I understand it, and I'm gonna buy it for $70. But I feel like there's something that's got to give. The Switch can't. This game has to be at least fucking $2K. You know.
If I paid $70 for whatever what was the Call of Duty from like a Cold War?
Yeah.
Cold War when it came out when the PS5 came out.
Yeah. Oh God.
And I played it twice and it was a terrible fucking game. Then it shouldn't matter. This is $70 because at least this will be top notch quality.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know. I like I said, I'm gonna be buying it anyway. I just feel like, ooh, Horizon Call of the Mountain got an 81 on OpenCritic. Not good. Not good at all. I'm sorry. I just feel like it's a weird move, and are the rest of the Nintendo games coming out as of after that game, are they going to be $70?
Well, will Pikmin be $70?
That's the question. Is Pikmin 4 going to be $70? Is the new Mario game that's eventually going to come out this year, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, going to be $70? Is Pokemon going to be $70?
If Pokemon tries to be $70, I'm not fucking buying it. Pokemon hasn't done shit in a decade.
I mean, I'm sorry. Have you played Scarlet and Violet?
Yeah, I have.
Did you play Legends Arceus?
Yes, I'm saying they haven't done shit for a decade. They do two cool things.
I
Are poorly made.
I think it's time for Pokemon to just focus on one SKU and have like the other legendary that they're making as DLC.
No, everything about the split. There's no problem with the split. All that changes is they make 15 more Pokemon.
15?
Yeah. That's what the split changes.
That's the dumbest thing in the world.
Did you think other stuff changed?
No, no, I didn't think it. I'm sure they had reasons as to why, but I didn't think of it as that. But like before, it was when people were playing on Game Boys, it was like, yeah, trade with your friends. But now, people don't really do that. Like you don't see people bringing out their Switches and trading in the wild. I feel
I'll
like.
be honest with you. In college, when this would be 3DS Pokemon,
Yeah.
I saw people doing that a lot weirdly.
Yeah, 3DS.
That's fair. That's fair. It was always on me.
Switch.
Well, it was the Street Pass. The Street Pass is what did it.
Yeah, yeah. Street Pass was great. I loved it.
Fantastic.
I don't know. That's not even here or there. I don't. I just am.
This could be a whole topic on its own.
Yeah, I'm weary about them setting a precedent with Tears of the Kingdom.
This either means we're staying with this forever, like the Switch, or we're getting a new Switch in like the next 10 months.
Exactly. Which I'm hoping it's the latter. We get a new Switch in the next 10 months, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I feel like we should do this. We should save this for a rainy day episode. You know, probably next week. If I'm being honest with you.
Who knows what happens next week in gaming? Something could happen. That's the thing.
That rumored PlayStation State of Play.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
We'll see. We'll see. With that said, Ryan, thank you for joining me. Are we ready to close out the show? Do you have anything else you want to say? All right.
I'd say pretty good direct. That's all I want to say.
It was okay. It had hype moments, which made it better.
It went like this, and that worked. It
Yeah.
was highs and lows, highs and lows. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. But
Like
the
a roller
lowest low was Tron. Are we gonna agree on that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. With that being said, Ryan, where can people find you?
People can find me at RyanTheLion3055 on Twitter for whatever and I'm doing on this wild world of the internet.
All right. And you can find me here on Monday with Ryan talking about episode 5. No, sorry, episode 6 of HBO's The Last of Us with special guest Aaron Cini and somebody else. I have to double check. They hit me up today but I want to double check to see. I don't remember their name, so we'll see. Get set.
Possible secret guest.
Get excited for Tears of the Kingdom, and I guess ask yourself, is it really worth it, Nintendo? Have a good night.